my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I hate camping out. Hey, watch where you're going!
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! It's coming! Talent sword!
Here I go!
Guess we gotta roll with it! I'll run you through! You're mine! Swallow blade!
We turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
I'm on it! And it's coming!
Try harder!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Here I come!
Here's a healing!
Blade!
I'm on it!
First aid! No.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! One more!
I'm on it! Talon, take this! Time cannon!
Try harder!
How's this? That's coming!
Mirage!
Sight! I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine!
It's over!
Talon storm!
Take
Tusk cannon! Let me know if you're struggling.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
My body seems to be doing okay.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am, but I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Bad feeling about this.
Strike! How's this? See ya!
Here I come! Slap!
Tusk cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
Go! You're mine!
Is this it?
Fall back! See ya!
I'll bring you
Sword!
back from death to
Tusk
this!
cannon!
Resuscitation!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave us.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
That took more energy than I expected. Forgive you!
Here I come! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
No!
You're surrounded!
Can't end
Take
here!
off! Fall back!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
Talon! The flame of freedom! You must not die!
First aid!
I'll run you through! Here I come! See ya! Talon storm!
You're mine!
Cannon!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slap! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Sighted! I've taken too much damage! Here, let me
Rising
help!
Wyvern!
First aid!
I'll run you through!
You're mine! We won, but...
Out of our way!
I'm not...
I'm on it!
There! Go! It's over!
Try harder! I'm not done!
There! Pounce it!
Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray!
How's this? Coming!
There! One more! Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
You're mine!
Talon storm!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
See ya!
Take
Talon
this!
Storm!
Swallow Blade! It's over!
Mega Ray!
How's this?
Take this!
See
Swallow
ya!
Blade! Rising Water!
I'm only getting started.
It's over! Mirage!
Pathetic!
Get lost! Got you! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Mega
I'll
Ray!
take you all on! Swallow Blade!
There! Help this!
It's not going to not have bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Take this!
Here,
Talon
help!
Storm!
There!
Here I go! No escape!
Excited! I'm only getting
Mirage!
started!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Slash!
Talon Storm!
Rising
Great!
Water!
On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! Only getting started!
I'll run you
No
through!
escape!
There!
Swallow Blade!
One more! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
It's over!
How's this? Still got some energy left?
Need you
Rising
out?
Water!
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. I'll run you
One more!
through.
Here I come!
I need to be stronger.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renins.
Dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
Here I go! It's
Here I
over.
come! Swallow blade! Try harder! Take this! Swallow blade! You're mine! Mirage! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Strike!
Here I go! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sight! I'm only
Try
getting
harder!
started!
I'm not done!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Get lost! Back into the wall!
Damn it!
Strike!
One more!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Take it!
Here I come! It's
Here's a
over!
healing art! First aid! I'm on the...
Here I come!
Mega
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid! Sighted! You're mine!
I'm not...
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that! Here I... Strike! Take this! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! It's over! Try harder! Strike! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Slash! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Sion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Forgive you! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? Magna Ray! I'm only getting started! Magna Ray!
Take this!
There! You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! I'll bring you back from death. Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Here I go! Think again!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Rising wyvern! Slash!
Here I go! You're mine! Looks like it could be worth something. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's some...
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Pathetic!
You'll pay for that! No! It can't end here!
Let's pick ourselves up and keep moving. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.